Why, everybody? Oh, his twisted sisters here. And for all of you that have never heard Twisted Sisters, look it up on iTunes. It's a band. So, I need food because I'm starving. I'm on steroids now. I'll tell you all about what the doctor said. It's so bad. It's so bad. I am so screwed. So anyway, my friend called and she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I gotta go out and buy food. It has to be something that I don't have to bake because I got my oven on fire." I'll explain that too. I better keep a list of this oven. Doctor. It's just... So, I'll do my haul and put it away. And, this was really one of those, oh, looks good, I'll buy it. Let's see. So, I got bread. Oh, and the kids may be coming for a sleepover, so I have to have lots of bread. This is from the last one. So I saw these English muffin. Here, read that. Multi-grain. Does that look good? 9 whole grains. Eggs. I'm going to boil some eggs. 2 of the Santa Fe salads. Then I bought, like, I have no idea why I would buy chicken with macaroni and cheese. But I bought it for me. These are for my son, who said, since I may have to babysit, he'd come over and help me. Mexican, and he likes chicken and waffles. We both do. So then I got hamburger buns, and of course, had to buy turtles. They were by the checkout. See, I bought 2 turkey pie, like always. I love these turkey pot pies. I mean, I just love them. They're like 400. Wow. Calories from fat, 220. Healthy for you. And then I bought this honey. This one looks good. I have no idea. Then I bought some more of the pulled pork because I liked it so much. Some more hamburgers. Of course, pizza. The kids are coming. Chips. Peanut butter. Kids are coming. Trash cans because I need some tall kitchen bags. Saltines because my stomach's tore up. Sponges. I think that's all. Yeah. That's all. So let me put this away and I'll get back to you. Well, hi again. I'll try to do a proper hello, everybody. Well, see, I went to the doctor, and apparently my sinus infection is still as bad as it was when I first started taking antibiotics, what, a month and a half ago. So now I'm on Kelflic. Oh, I always hate to say the drug I'm on because, you know, it may not be the drug for you. Always just take what your doctor gives you. And a heavy dose of steroids. Which, like, if I slept, I don't know, three hours, and I mean, we're talking like 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there, you know, 15. I watched, I'm a big Midsummer Murder freak, and so I think I watched 2 full seasons. Well, I mean, which isn't a lot because there's only 7 or 8 episodes per season, but I mean, up all night. And so I got to see the doctor that I'm really taken with. She doesn't even examine you in an examining room unless need be. She sets you down at her desk, the office, you know, her doctor office desk, and says, hey, so what's wrong? What's up? Her nurse doesn't even ask you why you're there. She just takes your vitals. And yes, I told her the problem. And she said, well, you know, the problem is we don't know why. Or, that sounds really stupid. I haven't had anything to eat. I might eat food. She said, you know, we don't know what mold it is. There may be one that's just kicking your butt. So she has me on 5-day, no, I think it's the max you can give somebody, prednisone. And it's not a, they normally give it to you and then they, you know, reduce it. It's just 5 flat, heavy-duty steroid days, so this should be fun. I tend to be a weeper, so, like my friend Jules, you know, she has asthma, so she's on prednisone several times. So is Amanda, and they get me out. They're teeth grinders. Like, I've literally had my best friend hang up on me. It's like I said, hello, hi, how are you doing? It's like, F off and hang up on me, you know. So I forgive her. But I'm the weeper. You say something to me, like you say, hey, so how's your Thursday going? You know, go, I'm just But anyway, I saw the lady and I really liked this doctor. So I said to her, what exactly is the protocol where if I went from my doctor to you and you're in the same practice? She goes, just start making appointments with me and we'll just roll you in. She should not ethically have any problems with this if you find my personality more suiting to you. And I do. She's done, on her vacation, she goes to third world countries and volunteers. She works for Doctors Without Borders. She's been on the Ship of Hope. I mean, hello. Plus, I really liked how she just listened to everything I had to say. No hurry. Just take your time. And then she gave me what she felt was going to be the protocol I needed to follow. And I said, not steroids, please, no. And, but I'm on my 3rd day. And I got to say, last night, I actually, what little I slept, I hit my inhaler once before I tried to go to sleep. And I was like, way better. So my friend calls and I say that I've got to try to get to Walmart and buy something. I don't know what. I'm starving. Steroids tend to make you hungry. And so she goes, okay, well, you know, I'll go, you know, just to make sure it's okay. So I thought that meant she would drive. Because me on steroids driving, I don't know is the best thing. But no. I don't think this woman will move her car unless it's to go to, I don't know. So anyway, I drove. Everything was fine. I just took the back way and, you know, did the old knuckle, you know, like when maybe possibly we were way young and drove on maybe illegal substances. No, I would never have done that. So, yeah, I drove like that. See, so what else? Oh my God. Oh, Omar Sharif died. May his beautiful soul rest in peace. I mean, even my, you know, Anita, my ex-mother-in-law, you know, when I said, hey, you know, I would love to, you know, like, what kind of movies would you want? Because, I mean, my ex-father-in-law was always very, you know, like, I want this movie, I want that movie, you know. But she said, Gone with the Wind and Dr. Zhivago. And so who doesn't love Dr. Zhivago? So that's why I said, may his beautiful soul rest in peace. I just, so anyway, so I drove, bought a bunch of junk. I had a whole dozen eggs that I'm throwing away because I will not eat eggs if it's like the day they expire. I have this thing about eggs. I feel like I need some gentle food, like eggs and crackers, and I was gonna buy ginger ale but forgot. I forgot to buy a bunch of stuff. I was yogurt to get some, you know, cultures in me. So I guess I'm on the drugs for another 20 days as far as the antibiotics, my nasal steroids, and prednisone for 5 days. And so we'll see what I'm like after on the 6th day or the 7th day without steroids. So that's all. There's nothing going on. I didn't even brush my hair today. I mean, I just... Oh, I caught the oven on fire. Oh, I was going to tell you. So, okay. So I don't know where I was, but I think my last video I was making the eggplant. Okay, so I was making the eggplant and the chicken parmesan, which I didn't like. It has spaghetti and, I mean, it was just OD. But I'd thrown that bag in, and I always cook them on a pizza pan, which I don't think I need to, you know, or a cookie sheet. But I'm always afraid something might bubble or something. And the oven's dirty enough. So somehow the bag did something. I don't know what it did, but it was literally on fire in the bottom of the oven. The oven was on fire, flames. So I turned it off, and I got this giant box and what do you call the Arm & Hammer baking soda? I threw a handful in it. So I have no idea. I don't even want to look at the oven. It needed cleaning, and I was going to finally get like brave enough to use the self-cleaning. I've never used a self-cleaning, and I'm somewhat scared of it. But now I don't know what I have to scrape off the plastic. I had to scrape off the plastic off my cookie sheet, my favorite one. So that's why I bought stuff that you could only nuke, because I'm not sure that you can bake right now. And I watched The Bachelorette. Wreck. Caitlin, you know, get rid of Sean. I hate Sean. Goodbye, Sean. And I like the Nick. I like Nick. And but I don't know. It's just such a wreck every time. You know, it's just, I'm beginning to think that it's not like it used to be, that they're a little dramatizing it. Or it might just be. But, you know, she told them that she slept with Nick. And I agree with MaryEllen on this one. She should have just slept with all of them to equalize it. And that would have been that. She didn't even have to tell them that she was just going to sleep with all of them. So, but I do not like the Sean. He's the one with the weirdo hair. Well, I like the really nice one. The clean cut cutie pie, which I have no idea what his name is. So I guess we're going to finish the fantasy suites and then do hometown. I don't know. So what's exciting? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I saw Mary made a video. I need to go deal with that. I'm having trouble with the iPad, like always. So I need to get the laptop out. I just can't concentrate for 10 seconds on anything. Honest, I'm really trying, you guys. Oh, I went back to black. I've given up. I actually tried this brown on one nail, and it looked like, I swear to God, it looked like baby poop brown. And I went, oh. So, maybe babysitting tomorrow. I know you're going, this woman should not be babysitting. Yeah, I may. My daughter is, it looks like there may be a Botox party at her business where they're inviting some people. She's trying to persuade them not to hold it on this Saturday, but next Saturday. But her boss is, he's done really well in this business, and he does what he wants. And he figures you get paid for the inconvenience. I just wish he'd consider my grandchildren a little more. But if so, then they'll be coming over here with sleeping bags, and we'll just do a sleepover. So I think I'm gonna drink some coffee and eat something, because my stomach is like just going. And this may be one of those videos you never see, because I'm not sure if I made any sense. I don't know. Oh, well, that was weird. The tripod just broke, and I for those of you that don't know me, I will fix anything, and I can't stand for anything to be broken. So I just had to fix the tripod. It took me about an hour, because I didn't even understand what was broken, because I can't really think that well. It's like, you know, first time I got a computer, it was like it's like really slow. old 3-something, I don't know. Well, anyway, it was just, and I didn't even, it was Windows 95, and I quickly learned that there might be other platforms for me, so went straight to Linux, which was the worst mistake, so I had to go back to Windows. So anyway, I just fixed the tripod, but the first thing I did when I got a computer was take it apart. I fixed everything, so, you know, could I have held the camera and just lived with a broken tripod? No. So what was I going to tell you? Oh, my friend Susie, I'm always talking about her. She decided when she was young, because she came from, you know, not the richest family, that she was going to have to, you know, really work for scholarships and stuff. But she took advantage of Votech when she was in high school and became a cosmetologist, and helped pay her way to become what she wanted to do, what she wanted to grow up to be. But, so anyway, she came over, and I told her this stuff just didn't work. Well, apparently it's my lack of following directions. She said that it should have been a dark enough color to do your roots. So she mixed just a little bit together, because she knows exactly how to do it. And so she said, look, this is how you do it. So she was stirring it and stirring it and stirring it and stirring it. And I go, why are you doing that? She goes, well, when did you put it on? And I said, as soon as I added the two things. She goes, no, you have to develop it. Sometimes, you know, if it doesn't develop right away, add a little bit more. And it's like, ooh. So she did some of the back of my hair. I covered the white fine, so I guess I can use it. I'm just got to follow the exact instructions. She says it's chemistry. Just pretend it's chemistry. You have to have X amount of this, X amount of that, and it will do fine. And she, I think it was Joan who said just get darker one, and she said I could do that too. She said just as long as you stick with the same brand is her motto. If you're, you know, don't know a lot, just stick with the same brand. you know, bring it in and say, I would like to have something dark to make this darker. So apparently I don't know how to even dye my roots. So this may be it for me. I do not know. I mean, when I'm obsessed with fixing the tripod, which I hate, for an hour, who knows what I'll end up doing. Well, I've decided just to eat and go watch TV. Yeah. And try to cause no harm. Damn, my place is a wreck. That's one thing. My daughter said that if I need to babysit, she will come over and help clean my house a little. So I'm gonna do this. It's like an expensive ramen noodle. Like, I don't know, I think they cost $1. It's teriyaki beef flavored. And you just, it's the sauce that makes this good. So it's like super, see, serving size half container. Well, I'm gonna eat the whole thing. So it's 260 times 2, and 90 of it's from fat. It's the sauce that you put in it. So I'm gonna cook this. So I think that's it for me. It's like, shut up. I can't even say goodbye. Well, bye everybody. I love you guys.